battery was replaced elsewhere on this, and thereafter, no lights, no interior lights, no front headlights, no rear lights. Let's dive in on this edition of Inside the Garage. Now, we did find a radio fuse that was burnt out, but we still have an issue with the rest of the circuit. What we suspect is that when this battery was replaced, they crossed the positive and negative terminals and spiked this main fuse. And sure enough, if we can look down here at this 100 amp fuse, this actually takes the load to the alternator circuit and to the rest of the vehicle. This fuse is burnt out, so this is going to turn out to be an easy fix. So let's dive in, remove the fuse, replace it, and recheck it. So the fuses are not too bad to replace, but it can be tricky, so use a magnet. You can attach the bolt. The bolt goes through the eyelet of the wiring harness, and you tighten that down on both sides. Take your time with that, because you can easily drop the bolts and lose them. So this fuse is going to require a 10mm socket and an 8mm socket. On the very back side of that is going to be a 10mm. You can see how this fuse wedges down into the place, and both the bolts are going to secure it in place. So we want to make sure this alternator's not overcharging. An overcharging alternator can make things go haywire and can also pop that 100 amp fuse. So as we check it, we're getting right around 14.2 alternator specification. Charging on this battery 13.8 to 14.2. We got a thumbs up on the battery charging system. Now let's check. We need to make sure the lights are working. So we got front lights, rear lights, interior lights, dome lights. We're just going to pop in a bulb. We got voltage to the dome light. An easy fix. So if you're trying to change out your battery, make sure that you don't cross the positive and negative, because that'll blow a fuse every time. I'm Frank from Inside the Garage. Tune in. We got more videos coming weekly from our garage, our noisy garage. Thanks for hanging. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe as we bring you more from Inside the Garage.